So, I mean, we're more than halfway through 2025 already. I mean, can you believe it? We are already in August. The months have gone by so quickly. We are in the broiling heat of summer down here in Florida. And it's time to now, reflect on the year, right? What have I gotten? Have I been shopping the way I want to shop throughout the years thus far? Have I checked off certain things off my wish list? What I'm thinking. And so I have actually been giving this a lot of thoughts, a really lot of thoughts. And I was trying to decide, where I want to take this wonderful hobby of loving luxury, right? There's a lot of talk about, is luxury dead? Nah, luxury is not dead, because luxury, it means different things to different people, right? Now, the question is, do we want to continue paying the prices that we have been paying for luxury? And it's only keep going up, right? Now, one of the meanings of luxury to me is quality, right? It is about the experience, that customer service experience, that building, that relationship. It is about that search for something unique, right? And also it is about the quality. That is what luxury is for me. Now, it's now one of those questions of, are there truly unique pieces out there, right? Are there truly pieces that when you go out there that's making you stand out? When you buy an item, you want to be able to stand out, right? And that's why you're paying the big dollars, right? Because you don't want to get something that necessarily every single body around the corner has. If that's the case, then why are you paying upwards of $5,000 for something if everybody have it? You want to be able to feel unique, special, right? Feel like you're getting something special. And honestly, of late, it doesn't feel that way, right? It doesn't feel as special as it once did. And I don't know why. I can't really explain it. Is it because there are so many high quality dupes? Is it because of replicas? Or is it just that everything is just a trend, right? Because to me, even the classics have now become a trend, right? It's a mystery. And I really do not know the answer to this. All I know is when I went to Paris and I did my Paris airport shopping vlog, I saw a lot of different things that I have been eyeing for a while at wonderful prices. And it was just like mind-blowing to me, the savings versus getting it here in the United States, but then getting it in Paris with the VAT refund. It just seemed so crucial, right? And it makes me question myself, like, am I being smart? Am I being smart with my money if I am buying things at retail prices here in the United States, when I could just probably be more patient and wait and get it when I travel, right? But then that kind of takes away part of the experience for me, right? The experience of luxury for me. And what as I just said, part of the experience of luxury is those building of relationship, right? It's that special feeling you get when you go to a store and they know your name and you walk in and you're able to get coffee or tea or some champagne. That experience, right? And if I have to wait till I go to Paris or some other European country, will I get that same experience? Or is it something that I'm only going to be able to do once a year or once every other year, right? And to be honest, luxury is like a drug, right? Once you get a good luxury experience, you constantly want it. So I'm still thinking about that. I'm still thinking, but one thing I can definitely tell you, I will like more unique pieces. I will like pieces that say Lanisha, right? When I look at something, I can be like, yo, that speaks to my soul. I don't want pieces that are just trendy or just seem logical to get. And I think I am growing into that. I went through a phase that every new drop I saw, there was something, I was like, ooh. Should I swipe my card? But let's be honest, it wasn't pieces that I absolutely love, right? And so thank goodness, I wasn't, trigger happy and just swiping, right? But, I kind of had that FOMO, that fear of missing out. And now I'm like, I want to get those items that really speak to me. Those items that when I look at it, it brings nothing but joy and a smile to my face, that the minute I take it out of its packaging, that I am jumping for joy, giddy like a little kid. Those are the items I want right now. But also, I was tagged in like a video trend tag. What do you call those kind of videos? A tag video. I was, 2 people actually tagged me in the same trend, and I'm going to do it. I promise you, I am going to do this tag. But believe it or not, y'all had me thinking about some little, deficits I had in my collection. I really do have some deficits, right? And so I am trying to basically curate a list of items that can fill those voids, right? That can make sure if those occasions should arise, I do have a bag I could grab, or do have items I could grab and feel good, be like I'm strutting, right?